magandang hapon, magandang gabi, wherever you may be. This is Steve from This Is Our Philippines, and just welcome you to another great Monday morning here. Hope you enjoyed the weekend again. Hope you had a good time with your families, friends, relatives, whoever you were with. Hope you all enjoyed your time together. It's back to being Monday morning, back to work again, so hope you all enjoy your week. Have a great week this week. Today, I want to go back on some of the things, not some of the things, but just one of the things that we'd covered before in our videos, and it was kind of talking about the Filipino people and how kind and generous they are. I don't know how many of you watch Becoming Filipino. It's about a Canadian that has moved to the Philippines. He's usually down in the Davao area. He's up in the northern part of Mindanao there. But here recently, he's been up on Luzon, and he's been traveling through the mountain province up around, not exactly our area, but close to our area. And he's been traveling around and doing some videos. And the other day, he put up a video, and the video was the first Canadian exploring a local village. I'm gonna put a link down here in the bottom to that video, and I hope you'll go and watch it, because that was just an amazing video. It just shows you the true nature of the Filipino people. He was out in the mountains, and he was visiting some of the rice terraces up there, and he met this guy named Manang Teddy. Well, it was just amazing seeing the interaction between him and Teddy. He sat there and talked to him a little bit, and all of a sudden, Manang Teddy just said, "Hey, you want to come to my house for coffee?" And that's how the Filipinos are. They don't have to be rich or anything. They're going to invite you in and invite you to be a part of their heritage and their culture and everything. So Kyle went down, Kulas went down and went down to this house, and he did have coffee for him, but he didn't have anything for snacks, and he was apologizing for not having any snacks. But you know, he offered his house, he offered his coffee to him, and I'm telling you, Kulas couldn't even believe it either, because he said, "Man, this guy's apologizing for not offering me a snack, and here I am, just a stranger to him." But as the video went on, there was a guest that came over, and they sat down and talked a little bit, and then as Kulas was getting ready to leave, he walked back out to the rice terraces, was videotaping some of that, and Manang Teddy kind of followed him along. And as he got back to Kulas got back to his motorcycle, Kulas turned around and said, "Hey, you know," he took off his Canadian shirt, which he always has on, and he says, "Hey man, I'm gonna give you this shirt." And you could I almost came to tears at that point, because Manang Teddy just wasn't gonna accept it. You know, that's a shirt off your back. I'm not gonna take that shirt. But he did eventually take it, and he told Kulas there at the very end of the video that, you know, if you ever come back this way, I want you to come and stay in my house. And again, that just shows the hospitality of the Filipino people and the generosity they have. Kulas don't need any promotion of his channel. I'm not promoting his channel in any way. I've not talked to Kulas about putting up this video, but just out of my respect for the Filipino people and the hospitality they have, if you get a chance, go and watch that video, because that was a great video. Some of the other videos from him traveling in the mountain areas here have just been great this week, and I've really enjoyed watching some of his videos. So maybe you get a chance to go by and watch his video and see what you think about it. Another thing that happened this week is we were contacted by Feedspot. It was their top 60 Filipino YouTube channels. They make a list, and they've got them all listed down through their website there. And you know, it's always nice to be recognized by someone, and this week we got recognized as one of the top 60 YouTube channels for the Philippines. As you know, my videos are not anything spectacular to watch. I try to show just everyday life, what we do, what goes on around the house. So, you know, it's just the fact that you're recognized, and that was a nice recognition there. If you get a chance, check that out. It's called the Top 60 Philippine YouTube Channels, and I'll try to put a link down there in the description for that also. So again, kind of a great week. Really enjoyed it. If you're watching our channel and watching our videos here the last couple of days, you know, we had Megan's birthday we put up. We had just a fabulous time out there at Mom Sabina's resort in Kauai. We've used that resort quite a few times now, and the reason we use it, it's got that little kiddie pool right there beside where we eat at, and then it's got the bigger pool out there, and the kids love going swimming. So anytime we've had a birthday party or something going on, we've tried to use that resort there because of the safety of it and stuff like that. The small kiddie pool gives them a place to play if you have small kids, small children, and you don't have to still worry about them, but you don't worry as much about them being in that little small pool, and then the bigger pool for the adults and stuff like that. So we really enjoyed Mom Sabina's. As you saw, we had tons of food, just plenty of food for everybody. We really appreciate all the visitors that came out and supported Megan on her birthday. We had people from the school, people from the barangay that came. We really appreciate everybody that came out there and wished Megan a happy birthday. As we came back, I didn't put this video up, I may do that. As we came back, we had enough food left over that when you come back from when you have a party like that or something like that in the barangay, you always fix little plates and you hand them off to your neighbors and stuff like that, so they can, you know, give them a little snack to go along with what they're for their evening meal or something like that. So we had plenty of food. We brought it back. We made little plates that we sent out to all the neighbors and stuff like that. And I also didn't put up the video of Megan opening her birthday gifts, but she got a couple of gifts from there, and she was very happy for all that. The other video you saw was of Kuya Dennis and the work that he's done around the house while I was gone last time. Amazing guy, amazing welding work that he does. I was just blown away when I got home and saw the fence, and man, it looked nice. It just makes the whole outlook of the house look different. So really appreciated Kuya Dennis doing that for us and getting the fence put in. Still some work to do on that. As you'll see in some videos coming up, that we did some work with the lighting, putting up lights around the whole perimeter there. So any aircraft coming into Kauai now, just look for the lights in Bustamante and you'll be able to land out there, because we've got it well lit up for you. So but that's a safety factor, and having the lights put up. And you know, out on our street there's no street lights in our barangay per se. If you're going to put up a street light, it's going to be on your property, and you're going to have your own light, and you're going to pay for the electric bill on that. So having that lighting along the front there lights up the road, and people can walk out there safely at night and see where they're going. Also along the back road by the store, we've got lights up out there also now, and it lights up that road, gives people some security while they're walking around. Also provides security around the yard during the nighttime, and that's what Molly was looking for. So we got that video was put up. There's some more coming up regarding that. Also in the weeks ahead, you're going to see some videos from the Palenque, where I think Molly spends most of her time in the Palenque. She knows that Palenque better than the back of her hand, and we're traveling through the Palenque, going to this store, and this store. So you'll kind of see that, and we're going to put up some videos of that. So we hope you like it. If you do like our videos, we appreciate all the thumbs up that you give us. If you don't like it, we appreciate the thumbs down too. So either way you want to go and look at that, we're fine with it. If you haven't subscribed yet, there's always that little emblem right down here in the bottom you can click on, and you can subscribe, become a member. If you are a subscriber, click on that little bell. You'll be notified when we put up a video. We appreciate all the comments. We try to answer each and every comment that comes in. We appreciate everyone that writes to us. We try to give a response back, and it's not a generic response, not a thank you for your watching our video response. We try to interact with you, and that's how we like to be, because we feel like most of the people that are writing comments on our channel, they've become friends, even though we may not have met in person. A lot of them have become friends. A lot of the other YouTube channels I watch, some of those guys write in also. So we really appreciate that, and appreciate your support in watching our channel and making a comment on it, taking the time. I know it takes time to sit down there and go back down and write a comment, so we really appreciate you taking your time and doing that. Other than that, I think that's all for this Monday, and we hope you have a great day and a great week following, and may God bless you. Talk to you later.